The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. That's a strike. And 1-1.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And he chases that one. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Betts at first, one gone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up the middle.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Max Muncy at the dish. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. One run is in, around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 2. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Up and in. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he's snagged. Back at guaranteed rate field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he lays down a bunt. Not a time. That's a bunt single. And at first, Nate Eaton getting ready to hit. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Just off the inside edge.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save! Man, is he fast.
That is so fun to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And 1 away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. misses. It's 2-1.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Here's Evan White. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Just missed. White, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Second inning set to go. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's to third. And it gets by him. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. He goes down looking. Here's Mookie now. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. A little bit high, maybe. 1-0. That one missed.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw, safe. Man at second. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Turang over to first in time. And Betts is set down. Third out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Glass now, back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bryce Terang in the box now. Takes strike one. That's inside.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Freeman. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the left fielder.
Absolutely tearing up the base paths lately. More than 16 stolen bases this month.
Glasnow throws over. He's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. Now he launches a throw over his head. He'll score. It's 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So the batting order turns over. And now, Blake Perkins. Glasnow picks to first. And he's back in easily. Runner takes off, and that one got a piece of him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Eaton in the box now. Takes strike one. Double steal. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Joey Gallo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 now as he swings through. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Here on the south side, down the number 2 hitter, James Outman. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch misses.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there at the knees. 0-1. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. So digging in, Luis Robert.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Outman makes the catch, and there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Evan White.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the third. Big stock center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's outside. Glass now, ready to deals. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
McCarthy stands in here, takes ball one low. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This to center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie ball game. 4-4. This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To the right side. They take the force out. They limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, Eaton. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Flips the corner and a count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball, two strikes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses.
Two balls, two strikes.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And that's outside. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive
Outside,
sign for him and for his team.
That's a strike. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now it's Mookie Betts.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
White Sox going with a new arm, Michael Fulmer.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to short. They get the force. And that is the... And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Eaton in the box again, takes a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Smith gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So now the DH spot, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Into center. Robert has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. To the right side, White. And he handles it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman digs in now. That one fouled off. Fulmer, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Going 2 now. And that one is inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's filled up. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4. Shohei Ohtani will hit next.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bergie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Tied at 4. And that's outside, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And misses inside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing because he's got so much power.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. It's 5-4. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, center field. Perkins gets under it. And that'll do it. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now here is Paul DeJong. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Popped up. Betts has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Evan White, the next to hit.
Evan White.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 1-1.
1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. White Sox down a run. Last half of inning number 5. On its way to the corner. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Righty delivers. On the ground out to short. Jump throw. On after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala, 1 for 2. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And strike 2. That one misses. And a count 1-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. The throw into second. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit.
Jimmy Herget taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He powers that one out of here. the season. It's 8-4. Betts stands in now and watches strike one.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The success they're having hasn't been by accident. They put in a lot of hard work, and today they're getting to see the fruits of their labor.
Got him swinging. And next for L.A., James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses. Ball 1. And another ball. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first, Bryce Turang steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to second, and they got it. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder. On the ground right side. Throws to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Herget back to work. Herget in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. That one ran inside, almost got him. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Blake Perkins, bunting for a hit. Steps on first for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Nate Eaton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. 1 for 3.
Joey Gallo.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The White Sox down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Nabs it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Toss to White. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get it out. Here's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one finds the zone. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed. Almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Out in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And another ball. That's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JP Feyereisen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here is Evan White. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Jake McCarthy steps to the plate for the White Sox. White leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 now. Ball
Nope.
one there.
That's inside.
Look
First
out.
base.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And up next for Chicago, Bryce Terang. Ball one low.
This guy absolutely
Counts
flies.
1-0.
The defense wants to turn two, but they got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 4 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 8-5.
Comes through with the RBI.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Blake Perkins. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And this place is rocking. Third home run of the season. It's 8-8.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Nate Eaton. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. They go back to back, and that gives them a lead. It's 9-8.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. here on the south side. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. New pitcher for the White Sox, Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one almost got him.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Up and in, now 2-0. And that's too high. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the tying run is on base. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. That's to third, and that's just foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
プレイステーション